What's up, guys? Ray and
Becky
from Lady Luck LuLaRoe, as you can see right there on the wall. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to talk to you guys about pop-ups. All kinds of pop-ups.
Yes.
Like, you remember Flintstones push pops? Those popped up.
Nothing like a pop-up, like party. We want to talk about the importance of doing pop-up parties. And yes, they can sometimes be tedious, and yes, they can sometimes be hard to book. However, they're great.
Okay, so like she said, guys, pop-ups are very, very important to your business. Now, obviously, some of you that are watching us know that we do a ton of live sales online. That's kind of our thing. Yeah, exactly. So we do a lot of live sales. That's just how we built the business from the beginning. We like doing the live sales.
It's our comfort zone.
It is, and it's comfortable for us because one, we have kids, so our kids are sleeping and we don't have to transport them or all of this clothing. But here's the deal. How many times have you heard somebody go, I don't want to do an in-home because I've got to carry all my stuff? How many times have you heard that?
A lot. And it's true. I feel the exact same way. We have way over 1,000 pieces and I don't want to carry it all.
Right. And I agree with that. It is a lot of work. I've helped you load up for things.
Yes.
It's a lot of work. But let me tell you this. As far as my opinion's concerned, pop-ups, they're great for sales, but they're excellent for marketing.
Yes.
You're not really, I mean, a pop-up, clearly you're doing it because you want to make sales, and you're going to make sales, and it's face-to-face. So you have a lot more, as far as like when customers are trying clothes on, you're right there. And you can let them know, you look so beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, you give your opinion, your honest opinion, for those of you that are like, hey, I tell everybody they're beautiful. Just be honest.
I do give my honest opinion.
Yeah.
I have
be for real.
Girl,
you know, you tell them, be honest.
Yes. The other great thing is that you usually sell things that are not typically something that you sell. So we sell a lot more, I would say a lot less leggings and a lot more of everything else.
Absolutely.
Because people can actually touch and feel the fabrics. And leggings are something that is a comfort zone for not only us, but for everybody, the consumer. And so I think that women are a lot more comfortable when they can try on a shirt and try on a dress and try on some of those things, and they get a chance to feel the fabrics and they fall in love with them even more than just watching them online.
Yeah, that's a big deal. The other thing is this. Online, think about how many requests you get from your friends. How many people have asked you to tend to their farm on Facebook? And how many of them did you actually tend to? None. So when you have these people who are like, hey, come join me in this LuLaRoe group. If you've never heard of LuLaRoe or they've never tried it on, a lot of the time they don't do it. Most of you have seen the video about removing the dead weight from your Facebook group.
Yes.
That's exactly what those people are. They've been invited, but they've never accepted the invite. But if their good friend, you know, let's call her Stella for the time being. Okay. If their good friend Stella sends them a message and says, hey, I'm having a party at my house. Girls' night, wine, clothes, cheese, The Bachelor, whatever it is that's all happening. Oh, chocolate, not cheese, sorry. Cake. Are you hungry?
I'm just saying. I know how to get my friends here.
Exactly. So with all of those things, what's going to happen? They're going to show up. Stella's going to come. She's going to come tend to your farm.
And guess what? When you have 5 women in a room and you put on that dress, 5 women are going to ooh and ah over you, and you're going to buy the dress.
And let me tell you guys something. We are very open with a lot of our techniques of how we do things online, how we do sales. Let me tell you one secret that was taught to us that we've used, and it has worked very, very well. When you do an in-home pop-up, this is one tip I'm going to give them.
Okay.
Do not put your mirror in a closed room.
No,
don't put it in a bathroom.
Look at themselves.
Put a full-length mirror out where the party is happening. Because what happens is these women will put on a nice dress, they'll put something on that most of the time they may do this in the mirror and stay there.
And if they don't rock out,
they take it off.
They don't get anyone's opinion except their own. And we all know how women are. We are super critical of ourselves.
This is not my part of this video. I cannot take part in this part of the conversation.
Set your mirror outside of the room that they're changing in so that they can come out and look at themselves and hear your opinions.
I'll be honest.
Or bad.
I saw it happen here. We had an in-home pop-up here. and there was a lady who was trying on a dress in the bathroom. There was a stand-up mirror out in the main room where all the ladies were, and I was minding my own business, ringing people up at the counter. And Becky's standing there. She comes out, and all of a sudden I hear, oh, that's so cute. Guess what? She bought the dress. I don't think that was the case initially. She probably was not going to purchase that item, but she ended up purchasing the dress based on those other women letting her know how awesome it looked. So that was something that you really want to take with you. Those pop-ups are so important.
Online are great as well. The difference is you will probably get some of your friends that may not necessarily just join a group. You will get some of your friends that come over. However, it's still kind of the same thing. You don't get to feel or touch the fabrics or try them on. And so you're still going to be a little unsure of how things fit, and going off a size chart isn't always the easiest. So I definitely think that those in-home pop-ups are the best. Not to mention those women that go to the in-home pop-ups spread the word and say, hey, I wear this size, you should try this. We're kind of the same body type, things like that. So I definitely think trying to get people to in-home pop-ups is hands down one of the best ways to sell LuLaRoe.
Absolutely. That is true, guys. All of this is great information. We want you guys to know that, there's lots of avenues for selling LuLaRoe. In-home pop-ups, though, are great for multiple things, not just your sales, but for your marketing. Keep that in mind. Get out there, book your pop-ups, call your friends, get them scheduled.
Invite them to you. If they don't have a location or a big enough area, invite them to your house, invite them to your LuLaRoe room, invite them to wherever, and do the pop-up there if that's easier.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you.
We appreciate it. If you like the video, make sure you like it, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss anything, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.